What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Erdy, Lemon Time, Aussie Tenenbra, and Dr. Aardvark MD for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/socials. The link in the description.
Yeah.
And today, we're going to do a Leviathan build that I was testing out on stream.
Leviathan's scary.
Yeah, it's dangerous to start off with, but it gets stronger
once it gets going.
And we're gonna already have to blow reroll because it's gonna be a Vortex build. We're gonna suck everything into our snakiness.
That's one way to do it.
The old suck snake. We could just pick up a shield because we're gonna be getting rid of it, but I'm gonna skip. Pick Leviathan. We've had to reroll for all of our picks.
That's fine.
Which is not particularly lucky.
All two of them.
Let's see. We're going to be getting rid of our shield, so we're not going to get anything like Death Blossom. We're going to want Charge Shield at some point. Defiance is always good for Snick, so I will get that. Got him. Let's see. I want Blast Radius, but I want Hull Strength.
Yeah, get the safety first. And then Charge Shot when you can, obviously.
Charge Shot will be nice. Phantom Strike stuff will be nice.
Grandeur.
Obviously, you take Grandeur if you're a Snick. We're going to get Regen, and then, yeah, let's just
already?
Get rid of that shield. Keep the Regen going. So ideally we get Bravado is quite good for Snake.
Bravado's not bad.
I'd like to get Absorption at my earliest convenience, because when you don't have a shield, Absorption is one of the best talents in the game. And there it is.
Yep.
So there's a lot of things here that I wouldn't mind getting, but we're taking Absorption first.
Obsession and Allies. Those are the two you're looking at most, right?
I don't think I was, actually.
Well, you should have been. Those two are great. That is a sad train.
Going off the rails on a sad train. Candescence we'll want eventually. In fact, we'll start getting that now, because getting some heal on my burn won't be bad. And
that's true.
This technically doesn't do weapon damage, so it's fine.
You're also in mild bananas territory already.
That's why I just got Force Armor, because, again, another one of the best things you can get as a snaky boy.
Yep, and slip him in.
Boop. Alright, we'll get Payload going.
Payload's not bad.
Get all those guys before they fire the shots. Get Corrosion.
Mine Specialist.
Juggernaut. Then we'll get Purification.
There you go. Got him.
Yeah, I sure did. Yep.
Yep, just Roomba him up.
I don't think I'm going to Solar Heart.
Yeah, I don't think you need it.
Blast Radius I will do, though.
Because that makes it bigger?
That makes my Vortex Vortexier.
More Vortexing?
Yeah.
Ooh, Charge Shot's good, Adrenal Module's good.
And High Explosive's good. They're all good, but Charge Shot I think is the one I want.
Ooh.
just gotta kill him quickly. It doesn't improve by as much as it could, but still plus 15% damage size and blast radius ain't bad.
That's not bad.
So we'll grab that.
I like how it just says plus damage. I'd like to think that it also increases your stealth damage.
Why would you like to think that?
Because it's funny.
So now, these are the 2 wild mods that I want. Well, 2 of the 3, because Grandeur is also super up there.
Yeah, Defiance is safe.
Well, they're both safe, because Evolutionary Niche increases my global damage, knockback resistance, and segments taking less damage. So they're both quite good. But this also has self-damage resistance, which is doubly good, particularly because I'm going Vortex.
Yeah.
So I think this is the rare occasion where I'll take Defiance over Evolutionary Niche. I think I would normally take Evolutionary Niche first.
Was a little special. There's a boost! Oh, look
we're
at you.
boosting.
You're such a good-looking boost.
Rancor. Now this is where things start to get spicy.
Whew.
Just drop that right there. And we'll block ourselves. Oh, more Defiance.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do. So right now we have a pretty exceptional amount of plating because we have Absorption, we have 2 Defiances, and we have Rancor, which gives plating as well. So we're pretty plated.
Doing okay.
When we take Grandeur, never look back. I think we'll get Rapid Fire. I want Adrenal Module, but Phantom Strike gives me that extra crash damage and hull crash damage resistance.
That's true.
So we have all the makings of everything we want already.
Yeah.
Probably get some power reserves.
Power reserves wouldn't be bad.
A hypermetabolism is probably pretty good.
It's not bad.
I think I will take a hypermetabolism. We should work on getting core shielding at some point.
Yep.
One day I'll have you guys. One day. See, this is the thing with mods in this game when it comes to me playing. I'll either get nothing that I want, or I'll get everything I want all at once. You have to pick one. Deal with it.
Sounds about right.
Just because I know it's coming, James, hey look, ally specialist.
Yeah.
I could feel you thinking it.
But you didn't take it. Also,
Ta-da!
that was fast.
Yeah. I do want high explosive, but skirmish, the extra crash damage is super important. I will say Blitz isn't going to be that cool, just because Vortex is gradual damage.
Yeah.
But Terminate will still be pretty nice. I should probably get some targeting for that Vortex, just for when it goes off into the distance, it can curl back around. There's the Blitz, which I just said wasn't as good. I might consider doing a reroll here. Okay, do I want to work on getting core shielding up or adrenal module? I'm going to say core shielding is slightly more important.
I think I agree.
There's also other stuff like thrusters and things like that, which would also be nice.
Yeah, but living.
everything into the snake butt. Yeah, a little bit of targeting would be nice.
Just a little. You don't gotta go nuts.
Well, there it is. That leads to power reserves, but I do want to get that little bit of targeting in. It's like, I'll probably also go guidance if it comes up and I don't have anything better to pick, just because not only does it make the targeting even stronger, but it also slows the vortex down, which I sort of want. I want it to hang around.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Hey, core shielding.
We'll get the core shielding.
Also allies.
The core shielding sets us up for Dying Star.
That's spicy, but I like it.
I mean, it's sort of what we're set up to do.
Yeah.
And I'll look, Dying Star.
Yeah. Although also terminate.
Yes. I'll get the Terminate because I want to make sure I have that before Seraph. Obviously, we're still like 24 waves away from that, but
I'll go faster than you think.
Seraph is the next big scary thing for a Leviathan build.
It's like, if you can get past Ancient Omega, you can usually get to Seraph. If you can get to Seraph,
If you get past Seraph 1, you're usually good until Seraph 2. But we'll see.
yeah. Obsession.
Obsession might not be bad.
Because it no longer penalizes you for the ones up to this point.
Correct. And like double Grandeurs would be pretty sweet. Double Rampage would pretty much pay for itself.
Yep.
This is James's other favorite mod. It says so.
It's definitely one of them.
The one we're looking for is the first James's favorite mod, Dying Star.
There's that dang void again.
Say again, I think that's the first time we've seen it.
Yeah, every time it shows up, it's again.
We'll get this guidance. Alright, we'll just... There he goes. Like I said, anything up until Seraph is nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. You just sort of twist around like a pretzel.
Why? 2 evolutionary niches.
It would be 2 evolutionary niches.
I think it was too good, despite the fact that I wanted several other things, because again, that's how Nova Drift treats me.
Yeah.
And pink. We're gonna go for the power reserves, I think. Man, I don't think that sign even was on the screen.
I don't think so. Slurp.
The nice thing about Vortex is a lot of the guys that, you know, try to hide just off screen or whatever, I just pull them towards me.
Yeah. Ooh, mastery, just solid.
Mastery is solid, but I don't think it's as much of an improvement as Adrenal Module potentially is.
Not as far as just straight damage. But don't forget, mastery also increases like rate of fire and.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
guess
less
in this
concerned about
one
that.
specific case, I guess.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean, we'll have plenty of opportunities to pick that up, but oh my guidance vortexes is already doing their work. They traveled around until they were wee little tiny boys. 9 more waves until our first real test.
We're getting there.
Oh, here's another Scion. Oh, and there it goes. Now, 2 Grandeurs.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it. Alright, well here's a good idea.
It's such a bad idea.
It's a good idea. And then... Don't need that. Don't need any of that. Unfortunately, hidden power we can't take because of what we're doing with Vortex.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Improved thrusters is pretty good. Well, we don't need that. Getting 2 defiances is good.
It's like you don't need it unless you want, again, the consistency.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
although, to be fair, it's not just the consistency. It is still better to do it now. It's better to do it now than it was before, because Obsession's new thing is you lose max hull and shields.
Just based on the extra.
The extra Obsession ones.
Yeah.
So if you get the Revelation on a round, then the bonus ones you get from that won't count against your Obsession.
Correct. But you're still not getting any bonus stuff.
No, you're not getting any bonus stuff, but you're also not losing anything.
Yeah.
It is a temporary loss until you get one, and then it breaks slightly better than even because you have Obsession now, because of new Obsession.
All right. Let's try to kill him as quickly as possible. We're actually going to push him over there to put all of his stuff over there. Oh, and there we go.
It definitely hurt a bit, but you seem to be recovering it fairly quickly, so you're good.
All according to plan.
1708, it's a new wreck.
It is not a new record.
I know.
Let's see. Well, there's power reserves. Rupture, I was going to be like, ooh, Rupture, but we need power reserves. Power reserves is going to give us a lot more mobility. Although we've taken enough Grandeurs where we are a slow, chunky boy.
It's true.
We need to find some streamlines.
I mean, honestly, you're still pretty fast for having that many Grandeurs. Like, you still zip around pretty good. Especially with the Phantom Strikes.
Yeah. Hey, our mobility isn't awful. It's just not good either. But it is within tolerable levels. Just let them spawn in my snake body. Okay. Do we want to go for blink? Does it really matter much? Eh. What else could I possibly be looking for? There's Rupture. Rupture's not bad. Well, I guess I'll take a Rupture. Why not?
Yeah. Rupture's pretty good.
Honestly, I might be at the point where I just, I hold my levels and just add Araxia at this point.
Could be okay. It'll take you a while to get it.
It'll take me a while. Unless I get more Grandeur. Slipstream would be nice too.
Yes.
Bonk. Yeah. Just that he'll just spawn into me and die.
That's the idea with most things this late in the run.
Let's see. Strafe leads into things I don't necessarily want. Like, displacement's not bad, but I don't need it.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna hold on to the levels, like I said.
Okay.
Theoretically, with this level, I can try to re-roll for a while to see if I can find a Grandeur, which would give me more levels, which would allow me to get Ataraxia sooner.
That's true.
But that's a little bit dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'll just wait. And you know what would make Leviathan way better? Although it probably doesn't need it. If the body segments can pick up the XP instead of just the head. I'd never have to worry about XP ever again.
That could be nice.
I just automatically pick it up pretty much everywhere. At a certain point, you're so big.
You just sort of fill the screen and be like, yeah, what of it?
Yeah. Look, I'm experienced.
Yeah.
Oh, it's mines. Suck them in. Alright, that's level 2.
Yep. Okay.
Blow up everything on screen. Oh, there was some XP over there. Alright, got it.
Yep. You know, not gonna lie, I forgot that you took Dying Star. Like, it really hasn't been that detrimental to your health?
Yeah, it was because we're healing with all the fire damage that we do.
Yeah. Well, that's the idea, anyway.
Yeah. The only time I ever take Dying Stars, make sure I have that first because I'm not crazy.
Yeah. It's like you gotta get, either corrosion or purge just to get purification anyway.
Yeah.
So you.
Having purge with this setup probably wouldn't be bad either.
That's true. You do a lot of
But
bombs.
I want corrosion just because, you know, I want to get some weapon stuff going.
Yeah, you can probably do both.
I could. But I got a plan now. I don't need purge. Although it could add a lot of burst damage if I am doing a lot of damage with my Vortex and then I slam into them.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually probably pretty good. It's just purge is not one that I get very often.
Right.
And corrosion's nice just to spread the love. And by love I mean burning hatred.
Yeah.
That's why we're doing the Vortex, just so I can just, like, look, you guys are all over the place, why don't you all come to me, and we'll figure it out. Oh, that guy survived it. How dare he? Okay. We got the 4.
Yeah, so if you're looking for Ataraxia, you just gotta reroll for it now.
I'm gonna
take purge then
take
wait.
that and then wait. So we'll set up the purge situation. And then I can wait one more level. Oh, get that XP. I'm so slow.
Very slow. Don't forget you slow down even more while you're charging.
Yeah, but less so because I got power reserves.
Yeah. But even the charging power reserves is still slower than your regular movement speed. Isn't
Well,
it?
of course, yeah. And I don't hold my charges for too long because, you know, it's a Vortex. It'll kill me eventually, but I like having one ready to go to suck in whatever the next new wave is. You know that new wave music?
Yeah. New wave music.
Quick, James, give me an example of new wave music. I was going to say like a band name, but I liked your creative interpretation. James has pulled out the cell phone.
Let's get that Google.
It wasn't a.
No, I'm doing it anyway.
It was just if you knew one off the top of your head. But James is a natural born researcher. He can't help himself.
Part of the problem...
This is why he always beats me in Jeopardy.
Yes. Actually, I know a lot of dumb, useless trivia, and all the dumb, useless trivia that I don't know I like looking up.
No. But also, he doesn't always beat me in Jeopardy. Jeopardy, I sometimes win in. It's Wheel of Fortune that I've never once beaten him in.
Yeah. I intend for it to stay that way. But I'm also down for challenging any time. Whereas I know Lee's enjoyment is, I've won the title, I'm going to retire with my belt after 2 wins.
Hey, I'll have you know, there are some games, like, I've been forced to play the board game Disney Villainous 3 times, and I've played against many people. Like, it was never a small game every time we played. I played 3 different villains, and I won every time. So I feel like retiring there is just, it's justified. I can sit on top of my victory mountain.
You always gotta keep going, man. You're only allowed to retire when you're too old to play. Ow.
All right, we're in the end game now, baby.
Also, I mean, you want to talk new wave? I mean, first one that comes to mind is actually Duran Duran. Maybe like Duran Duran, Depeche Mode, Talking Heads, Devo. Come on.
Well, I was waiting for you to say any of those earlier.
Yeah, I know, but
it's Punchy Magoo. Dead.
part of the problem with music genres is that there's a lot of blurring, a lot of question marks, a lot of
blurry question marks.
This band is
with my rerolls. I'm just gonna see. There's a grandeur. It'd be 2.
Do you want that or do you want Rampage?
That would be 2.
And you take... It's still 7% power.
Yep. So I'm going to waste all of my rerolls just looking for very specific things.
Oh, there's another slipstream if you want it.
Don't think I need it, though.
Oh,
okay.
That's
So that's fine.
Because you got Ataraxia.
Yeah.
Might as well save them.
I was specifically going to be like, if I can get, like...
Grandeur.
More, yeah, Grandeur just for more bonus. I immediately forgot I had Rampage. I'm like, why am I moving so much? I didn't take Slipstream, did I? No, I'm just Rampaging. Rampage World Tour.
Oh man, Rampage World Tour was great.
It's a very simple game, but still an enjoyable one.
Quite enjoyable. Who's your favorite character of the 3?
I always used the monkey when I could, but I would sometimes go to the lizard just to change it up, and then I don't even remember what the third one was. I just know that there was a third one. And the third one was only, I think, in later games, because I think the original 2 were monkey lizard, which obviously is like surrogate King Kong and Godzilla.
Do you remember their names?
Like
it pains me already that you're the one you're forgetting is like the big wolf guy.
Oh yeah, the wolf one was pretty cool.
But and yes, I do know the names. I don't need to look this one up. I'm just curious if he knows.
The monkey one I should know because they said it in a bunch of those trailers for when they made the movie.
Yep.
But I don't remember. I'm terrible with, like, real people names. What makes you think I'm going to remember a name for a character whose name is entirely unimportant?
They're so important, though. Oh, that's potentially scary.
Nope, we're fine.
Alright, yeah, you might be. You might be fine. Whew, bananas, though. Now, see, the monkey's name was George.
George, yep.
And the lizard's name is Lizzie. And then the wolf's name is Ralph.
Now that you mention it,
yeah,
those all sound familiar.
I've always enjoyed the old school character names that people tend to kind of forget, like the Pac-Man ghosts.
That is Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
Yep, those were the originals. Out of curiosity, did you know that Clyde specifically got changed out depending on which version of Pac-Man you were playing?
Miss Pac-Man didn't have Clyde.
That is one of them, yep. Do you know what Clyde's name was in Miss Pac-Man?
Claudette?
No, that would be good.
Claudia.
It was Sue.
That was my next guess.
And it was also changed for Pac Jr. In Pac Jr., the Orange Ghost's name was Tim.
I was going to say Clyde Jr.
I had a feeling you would.
Claudia Jr.
Yeah.
Sue Jr.
But Inky, Blinky, and Pinky, they stayed as far as I'm aware all the time.
They have full-time jobs. The other one's just a part-time gig.
Yeah.
What is like that? Like Hudson from the Ghostbusters.
Hudson was the best one.
Yeah, but he was also like the rest character.
Tell him about the Twinkie. I'm still mad about that, by the way. When the new Ghostbusters movie was coming out, they had a Ghostbusters themed Twinkie, and all that they did was they made the cream filling like a Slimer green, which
obviously
makes sense. But if I'm gonna make a Ghostbusters themed Twinkie, I'm gonna make it a big Twinkie.
Yeah, but look, they're thinking, just like Ecto Cooler was like the big Ghostbuster themed food thing. You gotta lean on that. People still talk about that Ecto Cooler. I was never a big fan.
Yeah, it was okay.
I was never.
Boost!
Oh, it's
nice.
pretty when we're nice and big now. I was never big into a lot of the popular green drinks. Like I've never liked Mountain Dew. I never liked Surge. Ecto Cooler didn't do it for me. I don't like green tea.
You got something against green drinks?
I mean, I never really thought about it, but maybe. I like plenty of green foods.
Well, vegetables.
I love vegetables. But when it comes to green drinks, like a green apple martini. That's fine. I'm legitimately trying to think of a green drink.
Shamrock shake.
It's fine, but it's my least favorite of the 3 available shakes. The other was just being chocolate and vanilla.
That's so sad.
But I typically will get a chocolate shake a year just to note the holiday.
You mean a mint? You said a chocolate shake a year, didn't you?
What's that?
You said I'll get one chocolate shake a year.
No, I one shake a year. I don't even think I
go.
specified. Shamrock.
What about like green Hawaiian punch? It's like kiwi strawberry.
I don't like Hawaiian punch in general, but I mean, green probably wouldn't be any better or worse than any other ones.
What about like Canada Dry? That's like almost green.
That's more yellowish because I do like ginger ale. So, but I wouldn't call that a green drink.
What about
it's got green packaging.
Jones Soda has that like green apple soda.
I may have had it once, and I probably thought it was okay. Oh, I can think of one green drink that I actually genuinely like.
Oh yeah?
Hosmer's Lemon Lime Ricky.
That's fair, but that's also most Hosmer's drinks are pretty bang bang.
Yeah, but it's a green drink, so I gotta mention it.
Now I'm just looking up green sodas. We got like Sundrop.
Sundrop? I don't think I'm familiar with that.
No, me neither. Original Green River. It looks like it's like a Sprite type thing.
I would like I like Sprite, but Sprite's not a green drink. That's a clear drink.
Yeah. Green River soda is apparently very green. There's lots of things with like green packaging, but that's not quite the same.
Yeah. And like I said, like there's a difference between something that's green and something that has green marketing.
Let's see. Well, like 7-Up? Or even better than 7-Up, DNL. Remember DNL?
Do not locate.
7-Up had in the 90s and early 2000s.
Oh, we got past 275. That was the quad
scary
celestial.
one, yep. Late 90s, early 2000s, 7-Up had a second soda they called DNL. It was literally just their logo upside down.
Nah, yeah.
But it was much closer to like a Mountain Dew style thing. So I'm sure you weren't a huge fan.
Make 7-Up yours.
Yeah, I do remember those commercials.
Things are starting to get scary.
Yeah. Fanta has a green apple. That seems cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like most drinks that you'd think would have a green variant, typically I don't like the green variant. Like I'm just trying to think like Snapple flavors and other things of that nature. Like
yeah, lots of like green apples or like kiwis or things like that. Also, you do have more rerolls if you wanted to take another meander.
yeah, I suppose that's true.
4 rerolls.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nope. All right.
And we move on. But I hadn't noticed, so thank you for pointing it out. Oh, we're almost at wave 300. What was wave 300? I don't remember.
It's been so long.
It's been a while.
I think that every 100th wave is another.
Is another 200 situation.
I believe. Apparently, in Thailand, there is a cream soda Fanta that's green.
Okay.
Fanta Green Cream.
Oh, I killed it! I killed it! But then it killed me. It took me with it. I almost broke 2 mil.
Almost. That's a good run.
I was doing so much damage to it. The numbers were huge.
The numbers were huge.
But I couldn't do it fast enough. Ah, well.
Oh, Lord, there's a dill pickle soda. All right, that's enough internet for the day.
I like pickles and I like soda. I don't know if I'd want to drink pickle soda.
Yeah,
but
you know what? I don't know.
I've never tried it either, so I'd have to try it. Like, I don't judge anything based on what it sounds like. You gotta try it first.
Oh, I'll judge it based on what it sounds like, but I'll still try it.
I don't even go that far. You try it, leave your preconceived notions aside, because you never know.
You never know.
So there you go. I think that's a namer.
Oh my god.
So this was
Vortex Snake?
Succ Snake. Sucks neck.
It's a success.
Well, there you go, number 4.
Yeah.
Sucks Nick.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad. You're very soon going to need 1.7 just to hit the list.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just disappointed I didn't hit 2.
That's very close.
So close. But so there you go. There was some sucky snack.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed it, and I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.